Hi everybody, I am Dr. Jagdale. I will like to discuss today related with the internal happenings of the plant. We know morphology of the plant, also we know about anatomy. Today we will like to focus on the internal happenings of the plant or what different metabolisms they occur inside the plant body. So right from beginning, or we can say germination of the plant, the physiological life of the plant starts. Embryo, when gets suitable conditions of environment like water, moisture and darkness, it starts its germination. Radical form root, limil form shoot, it absorbs water along with that minerals also, and provide it to shoot. So in the beginning, cotyledons, they are the source of food for them. Later, due to accumulation of the chlorophyll pigments in the leaves, plant becomes self-sufficient and can synthesize its food with the help of the process named as photosynthesis. So where light is taken by the leaves, then along with that carbon dioxide is reduced, and photosynthesis is the important phase in the plant life. All autotrophic plants, they perform this metabolism by utilizing light, carbon dioxide and water. Due to presence of chlorophyll, this is possible, and these chlorophyll pigments, they are present in the mostly in the leaf cells. We call them as mesophyll cells, where in this process carbon dioxide is reduced to carbohydrates, water is oxidized, and food material is produced in the form of carbohydrates. At the same time, what roots do, roots absorb water. Along with that, minerals are also absorbed. And absorption of both these things, right from root to top of the plant, we we popularly call it as a ascent of sap. So ascent of sap is also important aspect, and to have this phenomenon in its good condition, transpiration is the supporting metabolism. So at one end in the leaves, through the stomatal transpiration mostly, huge amount of water is given out, which creates suction force. This suction force is responsible for absorption of water to any height of the plant. Now, transpiration is another very important aspect. So, popularly we say transpiration is a necessary evil. Both demerits are there and merits even. So transpiration is responsible for ascent of sap. That is the well-known fact. So transpiration pool theory is widely accepted for this thing, and due to which plant can absorb water to its any height. Tallest plants are also able to absorb water up to its top, and this is because of the transpiration pool. Another important metabolic process in the plant body, that is the mineral nutrition. Mineral nutrition how plants absorb minerals, that is also an interesting thing. So here plasma membrane that plays important role. Actively or passively, these elements they are absorbed inside the cell cytoplasm. Hormones have very important role in the plant life. Though in very small amount, they are required for the plant for its performance of its function. For example, oxygen, cytokinin, gibberellin, lactic acid, or ethylene. They have their own roles to play in the plant life. Hormones, we can say they can multiply the rate of cell division. They can inhibit the rate of cell division. They can accelerate the growth rate. They can seize the growth rate. So as per our need, one can use the hormone in agriculture as per our need. After specific vegetative growth, plant gets converted into the another phase of its life cycle, call it as a reproductive phase. So during reproductive phase, two main things they make the plant to flower. One is the thermophase and another is the photophase. So during initial vegetative growth, plant gets exposed to the thermophase, or one can say the cold exposure, and because of what in the plant body, one of the chemical substance named as vernalin is produced, and when plant goes to reproductive phase, in this stage, when it gets proper day length or photoperiod, vernalin gets converted into florizin, which is the hormone responsible for flowering. On the basis of photoperiod requirement, we categorize them into short day plants or long day plants or day neutral plants. So physiology of flowering is also a important aspect of plant physiology. Next to that, one can apply artificially the concept of thermophase. So seasonal plant, if the seeds are germinated under cold conditions and the process of treatment of cold to the germinating seeds to accelerate the flowering, we call it as a vernalization. The benefit of vernalization is reduction in the period of life cycle. So this is also an important aspect. we have taken survey of some of the metabolic activities occurring in the plant life. Internally, in the cell, thousands of biochemical reactions that occur without disturbing any other, without interfering any other. So this is also a magic thing. Cytoplasm is the platform for them. So we can say that plant physiology is the branch of botany which deals with study of internal happenings of the plant. So one can say this branch is a plants at work.